The top 10 largest economies in the world in 2024. 1. The United States of America. GDP, $26,954 billion. GDP by country per capita, $80,410. Annual GDP growth rate, 1.6%. 2. China. GDP, $17,786 billion. GDP by country per capita, $12,540. Annual GDP growth rate, 5.2%. 3. Germany. GDP, $4,430 billion. GDP by country per capita, $52,820. Annual GDP growth rate, -0.1%. 4. Japan. GDP, $4,231 billion. GDP by country per capita, $33,950. Annual GDP growth rate, 1.3%. 5. India. GDP, $3,730 billion. GDP by country per capita, nominal $2,610. Annual GDP growth rate, 5.9%. 6. United Kingdom. GDP, $3,332 billion. GDP by country per capita, $48,910. Annual GDP growth rate, -0.3%. 7. France. GDP, $3,052 billion. GDP by country per capita, $46,320. Annual GDP growth rate, 0.7%. 8. Italy. GDP, $2,190 billion. GDP by country per capita, $37,150. Annual GDP growth rate, 0.7%. 9. Brazil. GDP, $2,132 billion. GDP by country per capita, $10,510. Annual GDP growth rate, 0.9%. 10. Canada. GDP, $2,122 billion. GDP by country per capita, $53,250. Annual GDP growth rate, 1.5%.